Yo, welcome back over to a brand new PCGO Crown Zenith video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Zacian VSTAR. This card can KO anything in its path with the big VSTAR Power Sword Star. This card is an insanely good update and upgrade to the Zacian V card, and even Zamazenta V's in the deck too, but we'll cover that in its own video another day. Still going to play it though, because it's still good to have. Obviously, there's no reason not to play it, but the big thing is playing the Zacian VSTAR here with that big VSTAR power and the attack break edge. If y'all are going to go on to enjoy today's Crown Zenith video, make sure to leave a like in the video. Maybe we can smash 400 likes on this video. Y'all killed the likes on the video on the Radiant E-Turn deck. So if you want to leave a like on this video, and again, maybe we can break 400 likes, definitely leave a like in the video, and if you are enjoying the Crown Zenith content so far. But yeah, this is my Zacian VSTAR deck here, using a lot of different Pokemon. Of course, we got the Zacian V with Brave Blade, we got the VSTAR, we got the Zamazenta V and the Zama VSTAR, and we got the Baby Zam in the deck for extra backup too, with that big attack retaliate, all using Mew as our engine with Greninja and Metal Saucer to accelerate energy to our Zacian. That's kind of the idea of the deck. It's basically just a Turbo Zacian VSTAR deck. That's essentially what it is. Yeah, before the video show, sponsor Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PCGO codes, get them over at Cavern. Of course, if you're going to be picking up any Crown Zenith codes, get them over at Cavern. Cavern does sell Crown Zenith codes, and they got a lot in stock. And if you're going to get any Crown Zenith codes at Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help channel, help yourself out, and help our Cavern. So shout out Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, make sure to go check out the Shelf Squad down below too. Every Monday I post a video, and every Thursday an episode of our podcast goes live. And you can sub to my second channel down below for even more LDF content if you're interested in extra content from me. But yeah, let's take a look at the Zacian VSTAR list I've got here. So again, it's basically just a Turbo Zacian deck, but it does get the job done. You're able to do really fast Brave Blades, knocking stuff out. If they don't respond to your Zacian, you can then go into a Zacian VSTAR and then get big Sword Star knockouts, which is really cool. Having that Shred attack is nice too against Guja and Duraludon, and having the Zamazenta V as a backup option is good too. You might use Shield Star a couple times, but we are going to cover Zam in another video, but it's still good to have, obviously. And then the Zam V with Revenge Blast and Regal Stance is really good to have too. I am still playing a Drapion against Mew VMAX. You can go knock out Mew VMAX with Drapion and then knock it out with Sword Star, because it does 310, which is enough to KO Mew VMAX. So you can kind of do like a little like two-piece knockout there on Mew, which is kind of cool. Some other things I do have in the deck: I am playing a Cyllene to get back Metal Saucers if need be, alongside 2 Raihan as extra energy acceleration. We are playing 3 bossing cards, or 3 gusting cards. 3 bossing cards, they don't make any sense. 3 gusting cards to be able to have extra gust in this deck, especially when you get early aggressive starts with the Zacian. We got the Crobat. Wouldn't mind maybe playing 2 Crobat, to be honest. Thought about it. I am playing a double Turbo. Really good way to cheat the attack of Sword Star. Sometimes it just needs to KO a VSTAR, and you don't need the 310 damage, so you don't mind going down to 290 damage, and then you can also use it with the Zamazenta's Revenge Blast in the late game to do a big cleanup knockout. So I am still playing that one of Double Turbo alongside 12 Metal. Gotta play a lot of energy for energy acceleration with Intrepid Sword and Metal Saucer. But let's go show off the Zacian VSTAR deck on PCGO and show off how powerful and aggressive Turbo Zacian VSTAR really is. Alright, we're going second. I think we're playing against Lugia. Now, we can beat Lugia, especially if they... Is it Lugia? Yeah. Oh, yeah. A Romantic Energy. Whoa. Okay, they're playing some weird, spicy tech card. I guess... Oh, maybe it's for Raikou, actually. I don't play Manaphy. Now, if they don't get a second Lugia, I can get a turn 1 Brave Blade knockout. Nope, they got a second Lugia. That's all I need to know. And they got an Arceus. Awesome. I don't know. Can Zacian VSTAR rival the power of Lugia? I don't know. When they got 2 friggin' Lugias down, I don't know if I have confidence. Oh, they have a double Arceus. Look at that. Okay, turn 1 double Arceus. Cool. It's not good. It's not good at all. We'll see what we can do in a matchup like this. It is tough, though. And they didn't get a double Arceus. They actually play Path of the Peak. There's one. Do they have another Quick Ball? No, they don't. Okay. It's not a good draw. I don't know if we're going to get this KO. No, Quick Ball away the Metal grab Zacian. I mean, if we have to just wait a turn, so be it. Does it ever matter if I play Belt here? Probably. I should probably save that. Or just Marnie. Hopefully Brickham. We'll see. Okay, that's good. All right, maybe we can get a KO. That's a really good hand. That was a good Marnie. But the question is, though, do I really want to take a knockout? That's what I'm saying. Do it with attach. I have an energy in hand. Ditch that. Grab a card. Another Metal. Okay, then. See, I don't know. If I take the knockout here, they'll just KO me with the other Lugia, because Lugia just goes Ooga Booga. Maybe we... Maybe it is worth it, though, to try to dig for it. And then we can try to go with another Zacian the following turn. I guess that's probably fine. Maybe that's what we end up doing then. All right, maybe we go for that knockout then. That was a pretty mid Crobat. Will I get a Saucer? I do not. That means I do not get a KO. I also didn't get any Battle VIP or anything. Yikes. That means no knockout this turn. Oh, God. All right, we're just going to have to give him this and then Intrepid Sword in shame. There's the V-Star. Okay. We can knock out the Lugia V-Star with Zacian. Unfortunately, they also could just have the Gust knockout combo in hand. So they could KO my Zacian, which would really suck. My hand is also extremely mid. If I had a Battle VIP or another Zacian down, it would have been okay. I gave him double Lugia, but they only get one Archeops. So, as long as they don't have a boss KO, I could actually maybe just knock out their Archeops here. Wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Especially if they play passive and don't put Powerful on, they can't one-shot Zacian. All right, maybe we do go for the knockout then. Okay, let's see if they get the boss. They don't. All right. If I can boss the Archeops, we might have a shot at winning. All right. I just need to find a Lumineon out here. Perfect. All right. Got the KO. I don't even have to go Zacian V-Star. I probably should, though, in case of a belt. Go Zacian, and then play tail first. Perfect. Another quick ball's good. I did want that. Get another Zacian down. We have Lumineon, right? Yeah. We have boss. Yep. Okay. Just making sure. You never know with PTCGOs. Random RNG. I might need the Zam. Honestly, I mean, we're probably just going to go V-Star Power next turn. We'll ditch the Zam, sure. Grab Fish. Punish them for not getting Powerful Energy. Go for a little 1-2 combo. You know, maybe I should have actually gotten a Zam instead of a Zacian, actually, the more I think about it. I think it might have been correct to do that instead. They shouldn't be able to kill me. I'll just attach. It's fine. Stay ahead in the attachment race. Okay, cool. They won't knock me out, and I can V-Star Power kill this Lugia. And if I just get enough momentum, this match should be winnable. I do need better draw cards, though, which I don't really have access to at the moment. I just wasted my Crobat and Lumineon, so anything is possible. They could boss KO one of the things on the bench this turn, which would be fine, because if they don't touch my Zacian, we're fine. So, we'll see how this goes. This is a really good turn. My opponent doesn't have any momentum right now. They can't get another Archeops down, and I one-shot their Lugia. The V-Guard energy is annoying, but V-Guard only gives them 310 HP, which is still enough for my Zacian to knock them out with Sword Star. So, the Zacian still KOs Lugia, even with the V-Guard on. They can't play two, so that thing is dead. We just gotta hope for the best. I can Cyllene next turn, I guess, which get Metal Saucer on top of the deck, which is pretty good. Build up another... I could also get Marnie back. Not a bad idea either. I do want more draw in this match, too. I don't know what they can do this turn. I mean, they're in a pretty bad spot. They have to, like, find double turbos. Like, if they play more than one... If they play 2 or 3... Well, they have to have 3. Yeah. They keep finding double turbos. Yeah, there's the well played. We'll see what happens here. There's a Zinnia's Resolve. Very interesting. They get rid of Manaphy and Pump. Okay. Is there anything else? Do they have anything else? There's a Capture. I guess they do have Radiant Charizard, which actually is something that might be a bit of a problem. They do play that Radiant Charizard. That is an issue. So I got to watch out for Radiant Charizard, actually. That does actually make this a little bit more trickier. But the momentum I have is kind of insane, so it's not a big deal. Collapse Stadium. Okay, now I can't bench any other Pokemon. That's fine, though. Are they going to get rid of it? No. Okay, what do we draw? Perfect. Energy's good. Well, Trekking Shoes. Raihan's good. Okay. I think we're just going to take a KO here. I thought about doing Cyllene. We'll go switch. Do I want a Cyllene? Tempted to save it. I wouldn't mind getting back something here, though. Like the... What am I getting? Boss, too. Yeah, I'll play Cyllene. Screw it. Sure. What a terrible card. The card's actually garbage. Why do people play it, bro? It's garbage. All right, that's fine. Build up Zacian. And then go back into the V-Star. And Sayonara Lugia. V-Star for the knockout. We do take a bit of damage, but we still have 40 HP left, so we're chilling. They can't attack me next turn, too, so I get another attack next turn. What do we got here? There's another Zacian and another Metal, which is good. All right, we're chilling. We have a pretty good hand. We're in a good spot. Cyllene getting double tails is kind of infuriating, but not a big deal. I don't even know what I really wanted. I guess I probably would have put Boss on top of the deck. Probably what I would have done. Oh, they have another Zinnia. Zinnia Lugia. There's a Lost City. They play 3 different stadiums in their deck. There's powerful energy. The question is, will they be able to find a double turbo next turn to knock me out? Because if not, we're going to be very far ahead. And even if they do, the tempo I have is still kind of insane. So I just go hit. They're playing a double Raikou package. Interesting. Yeah, that's why they play a Romantic Energy. Makes sense. Knockout. I'm going to hold the switch. Don't need to play that, obviously. There's no reason to. We'll just knock out the Raikou here. And we just got to take out that last Lugia to win the game. There's Serena. So they don't have a double turbo. Why don't they promote Lugia? That means they have a double turbo. Or do they? They have most likely 2 in the deck. So they have to find the double turbo. They have to draw into it. Could get Marnied here too. No, they Serena. All right. They didn't promote the Raikou, which tells me they are very confident in finding this double turbo energy. They didn't get it. All right. And that's really good. Ooh, there's a Path. I think at this point, Path is irrelevant. I've kind of used up all my abilities, so not a big deal. Yeah, they scoop. Yeah, they kind of had to. There we go. That's the dub. I guess that's one way to beat Lugia. If they get a little too hyper aggressive with their Arceops, you just knock the one out and then just kind of go from there. Being able to one-shot a Lugia with a V-Guard on is pretty sweet too. And we take those. I was a little scared of the Charizard, but now that they path themselves, they didn't have another way to get rid of that path. I guess Charizard was never a problem anyways. All right, going second. If we can get a good enough start, though, we can still get a turn 1 Brave Blade KO. And yeah, judging from this hand, it is definitely possible. This is a pretty good hand, if you ask me. Now, my opponent is playing a Dark deck. I don't know what this is, but getting a turn 1 Brave Blade, and maybe if they can't respond to that, then going into a V-Star could be pretty spicy. But yeah, our hand is not bad. We'll see what we're playing against here. Okay, it is a Dark deck. Probably Darkrai, actually, which we can beat. I guess we would probably want to KO the Moltres. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how good their start is, right? That's what it comes down to. Because we can definitely pull off Zacian this turn. Our hand is looking decent enough to pull off a Zacian. I guess I have to not prize Crobat. I'm going to Mew first before I do anything else. Try to see if I can rip Battle VIP or something. There's the Research getting discarded. Interesting. They also lose a Choice Belt, which is good. That's damage output they could do. Actually, Belt Moltres does let him one-shot Zacian. So it's actually good they did that. And there's Greninja. We'll see if they get a Darkrai. If they don't get much here, then getting this turn 1 knockout would be huge. Even if they just get a Darkrai, it's probably fine. Because I would like to kill the Moltres this turn, if possible. We'll see what they got. They got 5 cards. They do not do anything else. That's good. Can I get a KO? That's a good top deck. All right. I'm going to play that first. Do we have Crobat? We do. We have Greninja, Crobat, Zacian. So we'll grab the Zacian. We'll do this. We'll get rid of these 2. We'll grab Crobat V. We will Air Balloon the Mew, attach Crobat. Can we pull this off? Let's see what we got. We kind of got a pretty awkward hand. Wasn't anything too crazy there. Got Battle VIP Pass, which is fine. We can get a Zacian, get Greninja. We're going to have the Lumineon here. So we didn't get any energy or anything. Fine. Ditch the Raihan. Grab Lumineon. The best card we can play is Marnie. Draws us 5 cards. We're going to need 2 metal. I guess I could quick ball away the Ultra Ball. I guess at this point it's probably fine to do that. Sure. Just grab a card we don't really care. Put it at the bottom of the deck. And then we'll Lumineon. Wish I played Research, but I don't. And we'll just Marnie. Research would have been good there. All right, Marnie. Can we get the double Metal Saucer? We get 1. Okay, if I can find 1 more Metal Saucer, then I have the KO. We're not winning the game, but I do have a KO if I can get there. All right, come on, Greninja. No Metal Saucer. We got the Saucer. Perfect. All right, beautiful. There's the Saucer. Do we have... Wait, was that all 3 Saucers, by the way? I did that so quick, but it looked like there was 3. That's insane. If that is the case. Brave Blade for the knockout. And now my opponent is in a bad spot. They could knock me out in return. It is possible for that to happen. So we're not out yet. There's Serena. Good prize. Switch. Yeah, I don't really need that. Serena's good, though. We have Switch Serena. Now I just need to get the V-Star in play. Be pretty good. With the belt on, we can go V-Star and use the first attack to knock things out. But that was pretty good tempos. That's the thing with this deck. If you go second, you can still KO V Pokemon pretty easily. I think in the meanwhile, we want to build up the other Zacian on the bench if possible. And then maybe work towards Zamazenta. It's probably the play. But my opponent actually scoops. Kind of saw that coming. I mean, we put on a lot of pressure there. And, I mean, we had a pretty good follow up, but they didn't Marnie me. All right, let's see what we can do here with Zacian in this match. We open up with Mew. All right, I like it. The hand's a little mid, though. No energy attachment. It's not great. I don't really like having Cyllene in the starting hand either. What are we playing against here? A Lightning deck with double Turbo and Path and Charon. Okay, I guess this is some kind of Arceus V-Star deck. I mean, there's an Arceus deck box and thing. I guess they're playing a Flying Pikachu Arceus deck, which is fine. Flying Pikachu used to be scary for an all-basic deck like Turbo Zacian, but now you don't really care because you got the big bad Zacian V-Star. It's actually good we're going first. If I can get a turn 2 knockout on an Arceus, that'd be great. All right, I'm looking for some energy here. No energy. There we go. You can just attach. Well, we'll Mew first. Grab the net. Could get Marnied here. I don't want to overextend my hand. I do want to get Radiant Greninja, though I don't really want to quick ball anything away. I guess I could quick ball away the Metal Energy. I don't want to waste a Metal Saucer, though. There's really no reason to play the Saucer here. Honestly, we might just have to Intrepid Sword, which is probably... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Yep, Intrepid Sword is definitely the play. That was pretty good. We might get Marnied, though, honestly, I wouldn't even care. Actually, I would probably care. Would I care? Maybe not, because, I mean, I would just Lumineon for, like, my own Marnie or something. Or save it for Bird Keeper. In a perfect world, this one Zacian is going to take 2 knockouts. We're going to knock out an Arceus, and then we're going to knock out another Pokemon with the V-Star. We're going to take 4 prizes, maybe even 5 if they put a Flying Pikachu in play. And then we just got to win the game from there with, like, Zam and stuff. They do discard a Path immediately. Again, I have a feeling we're going to get Marnied this turn. They might even Marnie Path me, which, depending on how that goes, that could be pretty detrimental. They are going to get a Crobat, though, which is fine with me. That's a good boss target. You know what I'm saying? And they actually attached to Pikachu, which means they are not going to be attacking with Arceus here. Oh, you know what? Do they not realize I have the V-Star? Maybe that's why. They're probably, like, thinking Flying Pikachu is going to just solo this matchup. But I don't know if they know, but I do indeed play Zacian V-Star. So it's actually really interesting they didn't attach to Arceus. They also could have gotten a double Turbo Energy here. Well, let's see if they get a Marnie. That's the first thing we want to kind of see is, will they find a Marnie? Will they get a Marnie here? Nope, they just pass. Okay. We'll just tail again. Grab Switch. I think it's kind of a weird spot to be in. I definitely knock out this Arceus. I could KO the Pikachu. I don't really care about Flying Pikachu, though, because I can just evolve into Zacian, get an energy, and knock it out. I think I'd rather just knock out Arceus here. And I think we're just gonna... What am I getting the other Zamazenta in play? I guess we can ditch a Scoop Up Net. Get Zam. We only have 1 V-Star. Ooh, only 1 V-Star. Interesting. Wish I had an energy this turn. That is the only problem with this turn. I don't have an energy. Could get Radiant Greninja, which I wouldn't hate. But they do play Path. I don't even have an energy yet. I think I'll just get Zam for now. It's fine. And then we'll just Brave Blade for the knockout. It's fine with me. Because I have the V-Star in hand, right? So I might as well just get the Zam here. All right, what do we got here? We got another... There we go. There's Zacian. There's Boss. Okay. I need an energy card so I can KO that Flying Pikachu with Zacian V-Star in 1 hit. If I can't do that, that might get a little sketchy because I want to make sure this thing does take a 1-shot. I mean, I guess I could Raihan this turn, theoretically speaking, with, like, Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, and then... Yeah, I guess that's what they're going to do is Raihan. That's their only thing they can really do this turn is Raihan, because I am going to take a knockout here with Zacian. Yeah, there's Arceus, so... If they have a basic energy, an Ultra Ball, or Raihan in their hand, they will be able to Raihan to Arceus. But that's fine, because I'll just knock him out with Sword Star. I mean, I would prefer to KO this, but now they have a Crobat in play. I could just win by bossing Crobat, though, to be fair, I would need another Zacian set up, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, ideally we just knock this out. Even this thing can cleanly knock out thing. I mean, 120 plus 30. If my opponent takes 3 prizes, even with a double turbo, the Zam V KOs. But they're actually going to Gust my Zam V here. So they are not going to attack me this turn. Interesting. They had a Quick Ball. They could have gotten the Raihan if they played it. I'm surprised they didn't. They had a Marnie in their hand, too. Okay. What are they doing? Interesting. This is very interesting. I don't know if they realize that I play Zacian V-Star. We're going to have to probably get Lumineon here. We'll see, though. They do Starbirth. I don't even know what they can grab with this. They can't attack me this turn because they didn't do a Raihan combo. That was their only way to stay in this game, because now I'm probably just going to walk away with a win. I can just knock this out, and eventually we just work towards KO and Crobat, or just two-shot a Pikachu. So I'm surprised they bossed my Zam here. I don't know if that was a good play or not, because I already had a switch in hand. I guess if they had a Gust plus like a hand disruption combo, maybe, but they don't, obviously. They can, because they've already discarded a Marnie and played a Serena. I don't even know. I don't even know if they can attack me next turn if I just KO them here. It looks like they're probably not going to get the attack. I don't know. That was a very odd play by my opponent. Very, very odd play. But we take those, I guess. Alright, what do we top deck? Oh, there's the energy. Since I did put the Flying Pikachu in play, honestly, I might just boss knock it out and just say screw it. I kind of like that. I kind of just want to knock this thing out now. I might not evolve the Zam because I don't really need the V-Star anymore. Yeah, I could KO the Arceus, and then they can't do anything. Or I could KO the Pikachu. Nah, we'll just knock out the Arceus. It's probably correct to KO Arceus. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, though. I was very tempted to boss Pikachu, but yeah. We'll knock out Arceus here. They're probably not gonna be able to attack me. Even if they can, I can attack them anyways with Break Edge. All right, what do we got here? There's another net. Bottom card's always good. There's an energy. So next turn, we can start to build up either another Zacian or the Zamazenta. I guess the V-Star is not bad because it does do more damage than the V itself. But they're not attacking me this turn. They just attach a Lightning. They're not going to attack me, which means I win. Oh, they Marnie me. If I just find a ball card, I win. Yeah, I don't know why my opponent played this way. I don't know. They played kind of weird. They didn't attach Arceus. And yeah, we drew a quick ball. They have to path the peek me here to prevent me from winning the game, because I do have access to Lumineon for a Gust card here, assuming my last two prizes are not Boss Serena. I don't know. My opponent did play this really weird. I don't know if they thought that, like, I didn't have any way to attack them, because, like, eventually they go Pikachu, they lose, I win, or they, what am I saying? They go Pikachu, they win, because I don't play any evolutions, but I don't know if they knew what Zacian V-Star was all about. But that was pretty cool. We were able to get, like, that early kill. And that's one thing I like about this deck is getting that early knockout with a Brave Blade into a V-Star the following turn, getting, like, a nice little, like, 4-prize little combo there is really cool. That's one of the things I like about this archetype, is you can do crazy turns like that, which we were able to show off. Even though my opponent, I don't know if they're playing the greatest, but we were able to kind of style on them pretty hard there with the power of Brave Blade into Swordstar. One of the beautiful things about having a V-Star for Zacian. And yeah, we just quick ball for the Lumineon, assuming we have Boss in the deck. We do. And yeah, that's game. We just boss out Crobat, and we'll just Break Edge for the KO. That's the dub. Again, I don't know if my opponent played very well. I definitely think if they play Raihan, they would have been able to attack me. They didn't attach Arceus turn 1. It was very weird for my opponent, but we got him in the end, and even if my opponent didn't play, I guess, the greatest, we were able to really style on them with the cool combo of Zacian V plus the V-Star. All right, what do we got this present real quick? Please be good. 25 coins, lol. All right, going second with a pretty bad hand. We just lead with Zam. I mean, at least it's a single prizer. It could have been worse, but this is not a good starting hand. Hopefully we can draw into a ball card at the very least, which could save us. Coughing. That's the wrong Coughing. That is not the Ascension one, so I have no idea what I'm playing against. Another Coughing. EXP share. Are they playing the... I think they're playing the Weezing with the energy ability. I think that's what we're playing against here. I think we're playing against like a Darkrai deck, if I take a guess. Again, this hand is not very good. I need to get something like a Battle VIP, Greninja, Zacian, anything. That's not exactly what I was looking for. We're at the Crobat for 2 in shame. I kind of have to do this before they ability lock me, and I get... Oh my god, I still get nothing. Bro, what is this hand? Okay, they could Marnie me. They could Marnie me. There is a chance they play a Marnie in their deck. They could Marnie me, which I kind of... Or Judge. One of the two. This hand is horrible. Komodo? That's not Marnie. Oh, God. Will they get the Weezing? They do. Are we about to get Weezing cheesed out of the game here? I think we are, folks. This is not looking good. Yeah, it is a Darkrai deck. Maybe they don't go Weezing, though. Maybe they don't go Weezing. They are playing Darkrai V-Star, which is beatable, but when our opening hand is this bad, it's not great. I kind of need my abilities. Yeah, okay, they are playing the other Weezing. All right. Can that knock me out, actually? I don't think it can. I guess maybe if they draw hot enough, it is possible for that to KO me. Yeah, we need a top deck, though. We need an Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, anything to save us. Actually, I probably want this thing to stay alive. This thing actually could be good in this matchup. Okay, they have one card in hand. Is it a Crobat V? It's not. It's a Dark Patch. I don't think they have a KO. They're doing a lot of damage, but I think our ability does protect us from getting KO'd. Hopefully. Kind of need a Hail Mary here, though, off my top deck. Yeah, they don't get a KO. Nice. The ability literally just saved us. All right, what do we draw? There we go. Thanks to Raihan, we can Raihan to the Zacian and attack next turn, so it all works out. There we go. That's a lot better. Alrighty then. That makes up for the lackluster turn. I would prefer if this thing stayed alive, but hey, you know what? It's good cannon fodder. They have one card in hand. They don't have anything going on. Alright, cool. We can KO the Weezing. They are bricking right now, so that's good. They do get an extra prize, so see if that gets me anything. Then I can Brave Blade for the KO. I don't think they can respond with a knockout in return. Hopefully not anyways. It's super unlikely, so I'm kind of hoping it stays that way. Part of me wants to go Greninja. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to another Zacian. Zam's prized. I was actually considering Zamazenta too for the V-Star power. Doesn't look like we're going to get that luxury. So let's go here. We'll grab... I have Gust in hand. I've switched to... What am I just getting Greninja? I just kind of want to draw more cards, you know? I think I'll rather just, yeah, I'll get Greninja. Because we have the Training Court in place. So we can just grab Greninja and draw more cards, build up a hand, kind of work from there. Yeah, look at that. Paid off. We can Training Court. Metal Saucer. Probably didn't need to play the court then. Whatever. It's fine. Brave Blade for the knockout. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. That makes up for that awful start we had. We have the Serena switch in our hand. So next turn, if my opponent tries to build up... If they try to bench a V Pokemon, I can knock it out with Boss. I don't think our Zacian is dead this turn. I hopefully do not regret getting the V-Star, which, speak of the devil, there it is. Don't think they're going to get a KO. I don't think they could do 230 damage. There's no... I mean, they have to draw, like, bananas here to do that. I guess they could draw bananas, but I don't know. They drew a Clara. That is not a research. Clara is not the worst top deck they could have gotten, but it's not the best. And they get that Darkrai V. I'm probably going to Gust KO that. And I think I am going to just go for a knockout on the Darkrai if they decide to grab that. Because they're probably going to get... Yeah, I'm going to Gust KO Darkrai. I mean, they're not really getting anything in play, which kind of sucks for them, but not for me. Because we needed that after that lackluster start we just had. I haven't played this Weezing in a while. Might be worth trying out again. They are doing a little bit of damage. And I guess if I leave this Weezing alive, can knock me out. But I am switching to a fresh Zacian, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. 160 damage. All right, what do we top deck here? Quick Ball, all right. We'll... Greninja first, because we have a Training Court to work with. What do we got? Okay. I'm going to get rid of the Battle VIP. Just play that now, just to thin. Go ahead and grab another Mew out of the deck. I have another Boss. Yeah, we don't really have to worry too much about using Lumineon at the moment. We can attach, switch, Boss. Could have killed the other Weezing too, in all honesty, but I definitely want to take out Darkrai. We'll just knock this out, get a nice little 2-prize lead on my opponent. And I don't think we can get KO'd. They are doing a lot of damage. Actually, maybe they can get a knockout. Maybe I should have KO'd that. I think it was fine to KO Darkrai, though. Especially because that thing can do more damage with that Weezing already. So, it's probably fine. I don't know. I maybe could have KO'd the Darkrai. Honestly, I don't think it matters too much. We're still in a pretty good spot. I wish we could get Zam out of the prizes, though. This deck doesn't play Heavy Ball, but if I did, I would love to have it in this scenario. And they do get a knockout. All right, that's fine. I think I'm just going to promote this thing. Probably just bench other Zacian, to be honest. What do we draw? Net. Could have went Mew. It's fine. We're going to evolve just to avoid potentially getting KO'd. And then we're going to Training Court. Quick Ball away the Mew. Grab another Zacian. Conceal cards. Try to draw more cards here. What do we got? There's an Energy and a Metal Saucer. That is perfect. And then we're just going to Break Edge for the KO. I'm going to hold the Serena because my opponent could bench a V Pokemon. I could just win with Sword Star next turn. Didn't expect to make it the KO, but I don't think they can get a KO here next turn. I mean, I guess they have like a Moltres or something, maybe. They have to get a supporter. Can I get the Zam? I do get the Zam. Look at that. Maybe might be a little too late for it to matter, but there we go. I guess we still have the double turbo. How many saucers do I have left? Still got 2. That's good. They do have an Ultra Ball. Okay, that can get them a Crobat if they play it, but I don't know if they're going to get a KO on my Zacian this turn. It's very unlikely. They have to do 110 damage, and there's nothing really on their board that can do 110, especially if they have no way to draw cards. Like, they need to be able to draw cards here. They have a Greninja that can draw them cards. They're going to need a Hail Mary here, though. They got to have, like, research or something, and they clearly don't play Crobat, because they would have grabbed a Crobat. Oh. Never mind, they got a research. Okay, maybe they can get a KO. But there's a V Pokemon. That's all I needed them to bench was a V Pokemon. Oh, they got Moltres. Moltres can KO me if they get a Dark Patch. Maybe they are going to get a KO here. Huh. Maybe they can pull it off. If they can get a... Yeah, they find Dark Patch and an Energy Attachment. Yeah, they might actually have a knockout. If they don't have a knockout, then... Still need an Energy to KO, but I have Training Court. So I can just... Yeah, I can just V-Star for game. It's all good. Did they get the knockout? I think they just attached a Darkrai. I don't know if they have it. I guess they're kind of banking on me not having a Gust either, but... I do have game in hand currently at the moment, so... If they try anything, I do just have game in hand. Yeah, I guess Moltres could have KO'd me. But if they KO with Moltres, I win with Zacian. So it's kind of a checkmate anyways. I don't know if they can really do anything, especially when I have this V-Star power. So even if they try to, like, hope I don't have a Gust, and they try to hide for a turn behind Weezing, and they try to go Darkrai knockout next turn, I mean, it's like... As long as I have a V-Star power, I can just blow the Darkrai up. Which is what I probably can do. Yeah, they kind of have to just retreat here and just kind of hope for the best. I think that's really all they can do at this point. Unfortunately for them, I do have a game in hand. I do have Energy plus Serena. So we can just win with the V-Star power, and that will be GG's. We just go Training Court, grab an Energy, attach, Serena, bring in the Darkrai, and Sword Star, V-Star power for the knockout. Pretty good stuff. My opponent kind of got close. I mean, they got 3 prizes. They got down to 3 prizes, which was pretty good. Considering they didn't do much either, but my start was so lackluster, I kind of needed that little bit of momentum there, so we will take that. All right, we are mulliganing, going first with Zacian. Going first with this deck is good. You can go second and still, like, get a turn 1 Brave Blade, but I like going second or going first, because it gives you, like, an extra turn to set up, and then you can knock out a V early on, and then if they don't respond, you can go V-Star the next phase after that, so it's kind of cool. Like, one Zacian get you 4 prizes, essentially, which is really cool. Our opening hand is okay. We're going to have to try to get a Zacian V down this turn, if possible. We'll see what we're playing against here. Looks like it's a grass deck. I mean, grass Pokemon have resistance, so that's good. There's Zam. That's the wrong card. All right, we'll shoes. Grab the sauce. Can we get a Zacian? We do. Nice. To give up probably the saucer and the boss. Because we can already knock... No. Damn, I don't know what to get rid of here. I don't want to get rid of Zam either. I have no idea what I'm playing against. I don't want to get rid of Bird Keeper either. Maybe we do have to get rid of Bird Keeper. I think we have to get rid of Bird Keeper. Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing against, so... Play it safe. We do have Greninja, Lumineon, Crobat. Drapion's in the deck. That's good to know, just in case. Yeah, this is too good of an opportunity not to just, like, get the, like, strike on her. Not even a bother benching Zam, to be honest. We're going to Intrepid Sword. Nice. There we go. Got another energy. Didn't get much else, but thanks to Mew, we should be able to kind of get back into it. See, this is what I like about this deck. Look at that. Immediately on our first turn of the game, we are very well set up right now. They're playing... Are they playing Electrode V? This might be Electrode V. That is something that I was not expecting to see, but here we are, I guess. I think we're playing against... Oh my god, it is Electrode V. They actually could KO my Mew early on here with a Tantrum Blast. That could be annoying. There's research. They do play Temple of Sinnoh. That's fine. Okay, this could be awkward. This is a weird matchup. Was not expecting to play against Electrode V, I'll tell you that. It is actually good they have Drapion in play. Though they might be playing the V-Star. It's not out of the picture for them to be playing a V-Star. The tempo should be in our favor, though, if we just take a knock at every turn. Also, baby Zamazenta is good in this matchup, too. They did KO my Mew. No, my Mew. Okay, that's annoying. Kind of wanted that extra turn of tail. That kind of sucks. And I should get a knockout. Part of me kind of wants to evolve. Because we do have a KO here with Break Edge. I think I have to evolve. Because we kind of run the risk of my opponent make him go for the knockout, you know? Make him have it. I'll bench Zam and Zacian, I guess. Could attach here, get the... How much is it? If they knock me out, that's 3 prizes. Revenge Blast does plus 90. Is 210. So we could theoretically KO with Zam next turn if I can find the counter stadium to go with it. I get the counter stadium, like if I get a ball card, I can go like Crobat or whatever, and then try to get like the counter stadium, and then go from there. Okay, what do we got? There's the counter stadium, what I tell you. There's another Mew, pretty good prizes. Might have been the best prizes we could have gotten, in all honesty. Now they got to take out the Zacian. If they do not respond to my Zacian this turn, we probably are fine, because we have Boss in hand too, so we can take a nice, like, knockout with Sword Star. We'll see if they get the KO. They could. They just need Electrode, Wind Up Arm, Spicy Curry, Parasect, I think, to do enough to KO, which... Oh, we do have Grass Resistance, too. I keep forgetting. We have Resistance to Grass. They actually bumped the stadium anyways. They play an Irida, as a supporter for turn. Okay, that does get them the free Wind-Up Arm, which is scary. Okay. I mean, I would prefer if I didn't get KO'd, but the tempo is in our favor. We just have to take a knock at every turn. We'll see, we'll see. Probably need to get a Crobat or something. I need to draw cards. I need a bigger hand. And we are... I guess right now we're asleep. We might not even wake up. Which is kind of weird. I only have a net. That's not good. We might not even wake up here, which could be a bit of a problem. Oh, God. Are we about to get bodied by Electrode? I'm going to need, like, a Crobat or a Mew or something to draw cards. Or, yeah, Lumineon to draw cards. We need some way to draw cards. Even, like, a Raihan top deck would be pretty good. We'll see. Sneasler. I'm too lazy to do the math. I'm pretty sure they have a KO, even with the resistance to grass that the Zacian has. No, it is not a KO. They whiffed. Now I need to switch. Now I'm getting punished for discarding Bird Keeper. Of course we don't wake up. No. Bro, what? Okay, Crobat top deck to the rescue. I love to see it. It's good. Gonna Crobat. I thought part of me wanted a boss, but it's fine. We just need a switch. Boom. Let's go. We got the switch. We can tail for Metal Saucer, sure. Net the Mew. Go back in a Zacian. Bench the Mew. I guess evolve. Why not? Sure, it doesn't really matter at this point. And then Break Edge for the KO. Cool. I guess they didn't have a KO. I guess they were one mod off. They needed the Spicy Curry, but we'll take the knockout. What do we got? Mew again. Top card's always good. There's Zacian VSTAR. That could attack. Would only be doing 200 damage, but it's still better than nothing. So yeah, I think we're going to win this game. It's not looking good for my opponent. We have a pretty good setup right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can just, like, KO, like... Yeah, we should be able to respond to a KO on the Electrode. They got to get, like, a cape on it or something if they're going to keep the Electrode alive. This is a weird matchup, but it's the power of Zacian. Just kind of goes through V Pokemon like butter. There's the Parasect. We'll see if they can find the Spicy Curry. Well, they don't need that anymore. They just need the Wind-Up Arm now, I think, right? We'll see. They got the net on the Parasect. Okay, but now they're drawing one less card. I guess it doesn't really matter. They would have drawn one less card anyways. All right, what do they got up a barrel here? They found the Wind-Up Arm. All right, they will be able to knock out my Zacian. But I have game in hand. I have the Zamazenta V. Unless they Marnie me or Roxanne me, then maybe we might be in trouble if they play one of those two cards. Roxanne or Marnie would be bad. There's a Stadium. That's fine. Even if they had a Temple here, I mean, actually, Temple would have helped because then I do 220 damage. So it all works out. But it is game. I should be able to knock them out. They're going to take some damage from Poison, which is good. There's Parasect. Sure. Should be game over. Yeah, Tantrum Blast. Yeah. I guess this matchup isn't great for my opponent. I mean, I guess it is. If they were able to kill my Zacian VSTAR that turn, it could have gotten a little awkward, but we're able to come through in the end with Zamazenta VSTAR taking the big, bad knockout here, which is pretty awesome. So we can gig. I could even win Shield Star just for the flex points for no reason at all. But I didn't want to do that to my opponent. We'll take the knockout and take the win. Pretty fast win there, but we trade pretty well against V Pokemon. There you have it. That is the Zacian VSTAR deck. Definitely a really cool deck. Being able to be very hyper-aggressive with Zacian V and VSTAR is really cool. The VSTAR really does add a lot of extra oomph to the deck. And then the Zamazenta VSTAR is pretty nice, too, as an extra backup. The Mew engine's really good. Definitely a really fun deck. I don't know what I would really change about my list. Maybe adding in more draw. I don't know if we even need the Bird Keeper. I didn't use as much as I would have liked, so maybe more draw could be good in here. Maybe like another Serena would be good. Marnie, maybe even adding research is a good idea. Maybe playing a couple research isn't bad. The double turbo didn't really do much for us. It is nice to have, though. Makes it easier to attack like Zacian and Zam. So I think the double turbo is nice to play. It's also good with like Drapion and Raihan. So I would still probably play the double turbo, but it is definitely the most maybe cuttable card in the deck. Maybe even for a 13th metal or an extra draw card. You could even play a couple more VIPs if you want. But that'll be for me. If you enjoyed today's feature video on Zacian VSTAR, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 30 8,000 subs. Check out Card Cavern down below. If you get any Crown Zenith codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below too. And all that good stuff. And I'll see you on another PCGO video. Bye-bye.